1. And oh my, look at that S10 Plus go. Wow. What is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and welcome to the iPhone 8 Plus versus the Galaxy S10 Plus. Let's begin with a boot up test in 3, 2, 1 and see which one can get there first. Now, a couple days ago, I did the iPhone 7 Plus versus the S10 Plus, and naturally, I want to follow it up with the A11 to see how it does in comparison to the new A55. You might have an 8 Plus, you might have a 7 Plus, you might be thinking, should I upgrade? And you're gonna see the differences and maybe some real world speed here in this video. You've seen the 8 Plus, just like the 7 Plus says, I'll beat you to the finish line, S10 Plus, at least when it comes to that boot up test on both devices. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and test the fingerprint sensors. Now the S10 Plus has it underneath the display and the 8 Plus has it physically on the front on the bezel. So let's go ahead and test them out, 3, 2, 1. And see which one gets there first. So it looks like the 8 Plus was a little ahead, but I find that the S10 Plus just misses more. It's just a little harder to get it to work every time. So confirming the software, we have iOS 12.2 on board here for the 8 Plus. Over here for the Galaxy S10 Plus, One UI 1.1, Android 9 Pie. Just confirming that real quickly. All right, guys, so we've arrived at the application speed test. You can see everything closed out for the S10 Plus, everything closed out for the 8 Plus. Everything's default, just how you get them out of the box. Let's go into calendar 3, 2, and 1. And you can see just a little faster animation there for the Galaxy S10 Plus. Let's go into calculator, 3, 2, 1. And you can see again, just slightly to the S10 Plus. Let's go into clock, 3, 2, 1. And you can see again, slightly to the S10 Plus. Let's go into settings, 3, 2, 1. And it's simply a tweak to the animation. If Apple makes that animation a little bit faster, look about the same. Let's go on Instagram, 3, 2, 1. And some people say, well, then you're just talking about animations. You're not really testing speed. Well, this matters because what feels faster is faster to me. So day to day, if the animation looks faster, the phone feels faster. So I don't think it's, wrong to say that. So let's go into Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. And you can see, there you go. The Galaxy S10 Plus shows you that screen first. Let's go into Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And you can see Twitter ahead for the S10 Plus. I can even come out and it will still be loading over there for the 8 Plus. Let's go into Facebook, 3, 2, and 1. And you can see Facebook a little snappier there for the 8 Plus. Let's go into Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, and 1. And see which one can get there first. Looks like we have a winner here. Ooh, pretty close, but definitely gonna be the Galaxy S10 Plus. Also, the cooling chamber on the S10 Plus keeps it a little cooler under gaming, bigger battery, longer lasting. So the S10 Plus is the better gaming phone in terms of that, but the 8 Plus probably has better titles with iOS. So let's go into Temple Run 2, 3, 2, and 1. See which one can get there first. Looks like the S10 Plus is ahead here, takes down the 8 Plus once again here in this app test. Let's go into Dead Trigger 2, 3, 2, 1. And you can see Dead Trigger 2 opens up first here for the 8 Plus. A little shocking. Let's hit play. And you can see, looks like we have a winner here on the left. So the 8 Plus still a rocket performer. It is no slouch. It's really keeping up very well here with the S10 Plus. Let's go into Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. See which one could get here first. And looks like the iPhone might be ahead, but can the Galaxy take it down? We'll see, because a lot of these games are very well optimized for iOS platform, and it looks like it was ahead again over there for the iPhone 8 Plus. So let's go ahead now and see if we get any reloads for the 8 Plus. 3 GB of RAM. We didn't get any reloads. It looked very smooth for the 7 Plus, so I don't expect nothing here for this device. You can see holding everything just fine. And iOS has been really good at this for a while, so I don't expect nothing to happen here for my 8 Plus, and nothing does happen. So let's go into the 8 Plus. We have Real Racing 3 right here. And coming back, let's go into this game. Coming back, let's go into Temple Run 2. Let's go into Fruit Ninja here. And let's go into Facebook. Let's go into Twitter. Let's go into Snapchat. Let's go into Instagram. Again, 8 GB of RAM, so I don't expect anything here for the S10 Plus, and the S10 Plus does excellent as well. So what's really impressive is that the 8 Plus has 3 GB of RAM, and it kind of gives you a similar feel in RAM management, but it can't take advantage of its power because it doesn't multitask like the Galaxy S10 Plus can. Okay, so let's see which one can open up the camera first, as we do take a lot of photos in our lives. 3, 2, 1. And you see, looks like the 8 Plus is a little bit faster. As I mentioned before, it seems like the iPhone has one of the fastest launching cameras out there. Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. The Galaxy is no slouch. It's right there with it. But let's go ahead and hit the shutter key, 3, 2, 1. And you could see that the iPhone was just ahead there no matter what. 3, 2, 1. Just slightly ahead there on the iPhone when it comes to the shutter. It just bursts a little bit quicker to me. So if you're looking for a faster camera experience, it's probably the iPhone, but you can argue that the Galaxy definitely has the better camera, has the wide angle telephoto. It's really loaded with the features. So for a better camera, I'd pick the S10 Plus, but from a sheer speed standpoint, iOS has still got it there when it comes to the camera speed. All right, so I recorded the same 30-second clip on both of these right here, and we're gonna go ahead and see which one can get this thing to the gallery first, the 8 Plus or the Galaxy S10 Plus. Let's hit save the camera roll, save to gallery, 3, 2, 1. And oh my, look at that S10 Plus go. Wow. You can see that that just beat the 8 Plus really just by a far margin. So the S10 Plus is not joking around when it comes to performance. In the past, all the iPhones were still beating the new Samsungs. These days, this is a really powerful phone. Samsung was not messing around with the power here of the S10 Plus. So here are the final Geekbench numbers, and you could see that every time the iPhone seems to be, if it's an A10 or higher, getting a really great single core score. So beats the Galaxy S10 Plus there, and beats it in the multi-core, does the S10 Plus over the 8 Plus. So the 9971 usually is in the 10s here. It's also usually in the 10s. It's a little bit weird, these scores, but these never really indicate the true performance of the phone. But usually the iPhone does really well in single and the Androids do really well in multi, and that's no different here. Overall, there's one winner here, and I think it's the S10 Plus. Even though the 8 Plus did really well, the S10 Plus feels faster enough, I think, in the real world that if you were upgrading from an 8 Plus, you'll feel the difference. I mean, it's not going to be major, but you will feel the difference over your old 8 Plus. But other things are so much drastically different, like the all-screen design, the triple camera versus the dual camera, the much lighter design, and same size kind of body. So the 8 Plus to a Galaxy S10 Plus would be a nice upgrade if you were willing to try Android. So what are your thoughts about this one? Let me know down below in the comment section of this video. If you found it helpful, entertaining, informing, click the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Nick here helping you to master your technology. Be sure to be well, and peace.